Shalom, shalom, kwam yasha'Allah, koholim la Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Chahakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and they by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say the water to all the H.I.M, Akhwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan Nawach. It's coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And yeah, I'm just on my way to camp. The beloved brother our lives in town. We're gonna hold camp here in a second here, but I was en route driving, kind of driving up some little side streets, so I'll be able to get these couple of scriptures real quick before I head into the main street of traffic. But this is Deuteronomy 13, and it's a law on. Well, let me just set it up. I remember I was because I was listening to the beloved elder out of New York. I kind of got halfway through his lesson, GMS Awakening, and the Elder Gabar. He was going off into, he's touching on his Alazar, priest Alazar, guerrilla Hebrew guy, talking about how the apostles taught them how to leave their women, leave their children, so to speak, leave just basically responsibility in a sense, but going into those videos, because the elder was playing some of the older videos, with the Apostle Rakah, and the elders is, the apostles going into what they were talking about. They wasn't talking about just leaving your family, man, being a damn infidel. The scripture talks about not being an infidel, man. You're worse than a damn heathen, leaving your family out here to just dry, and, you have the total means of taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just leave just because, the woman being a goddamn demon and she trying to get you hemmed up, got you going to jail, back and forth. She calling the police on you all the time. She's doing this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes it's best to get away, step away, especially if you feeling you got a temper. You might put your damn hands on the bitch. You might, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. So, but overall, we're living in captivity, man, where the woman has the ups. She got the ups on you, man, no matter what. So I can remember when I first came into the truth, you know what I'm saying? I was kicking with this woman, still in contact with her and stuff like that, and I had told her, off the jump, and it was just by the Spirit, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be smart with her. It was just my mindset. That's the mindset that I had and still have to this day. I told her straight up off the jump, like, you're not coming before this. I told her straight up, you're not coming before this truth. And I can remember her, was getting into a little argument later on in the future, and she brought it back up and she mentioned it. And she was like, well, I knew that, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't really down for me because you down for that Bible, whatever she was saying, and you said this, and I said, yeah, I said that shit, and I still mean it to this day. You don't come before this truth. You don't come before Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. Nothing should. So if anybody is plucking you or pulling you, or you leaning more towards they asses than you're leaning towards Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, yeah, that's a danger of getting your ass destroyed, man. So yeah, you got to push that shit off. You got to just remove, because the Lord will remove. Yeah, it ain't about you removing shit. You know what I'm saying? The Lord removes shit. So this is Deuteronomy 13 and 6. I'm going to read it in the Amplified. If your brother, the son of your mother, or your son or daughter, or the wife you cherish, or your friend who is as precious to you as your own life soul, entices you secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, gods whom neither you nor your fathers have known, of the gods of the people who are around you, near you or far from you, from the one end of the earth to the other, you shall not consent to him or listen to him, and your eyes shall not pity him, nor shall you spare him or conceal him. Because see, that's basically what it is. Anybody trying to pull you from Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, whether it's, it may not be a damn idol as far as sweet white baby damn Jesus. It can be just you. They become your damn idol. That person becomes your God. You gotta, stop going to camp to make her ass feel good on the weekend because she wants to go out and show everybody her fucking body, or she wants to go out and be seen we don't go anywhere. And Paul, he spoke of, having a woman. That's why it's best to not have one, basically, because you're gonna get into fleshly things, man. You're gonna, it's gonna be hard on you. She's gonna give you some hell, man. Especially if you got seed with them, you got children with them. They're gonna take your ass to court, do all these different things. But when it straight comes down to it, if it's pulling you away from the Lord, man, the Lord is number one. That's it, top dog. That's it. He's number one. No one gets that spot. No one gets that, because the Lord, again, I'm telling you, he'll remove these people, and he'll remove them in a harsh way. He'll get them out of the way. If a man is really of the elect, and that's why, you women, you have to be careful, with the way that you're treating the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll remove your ass with your children, with those kids. The Lord is the Father of spirit. He brings spirits in the world and takes spirits out of this bitch every day. So don't just get to thinking that you're all special. No, this work is what's special. This work is going to get us to the kingdom and get us to a point of no one ever ruling over us again, where you won't even have the problems that you have right now. We're working towards getting us out of the fucking captivity that we're in right now, man. That's what the men of the Lord are working on. That's hard damn work, man. Got to go to work and deal with the fucking enemy. Come home and deal with your ass. You thinking like the enemy. You supposed to be a place of rest when that man gets off work, man. So let me get the rest of this and I'm going to finish up, because I'm pretty much pulling up at camp. This one going to be a long one. Verse 8. You shall not consent to him or listen to him, and your eyes shall not pity him, nor shall you spare him or conceal him. Instead, you shall most certainly execute him. Motherfucker's supposed to be put to death, because the Lord will put him to death. See, we're living in these times where the Lord will put him down. Your hand shall be first to be raised against him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people. So we're living in this new day and time in captivity where we can't do anything like that. But you best believe nothing's stopping the Lord from letting a damn tree fall on their fucking ass, man. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, get your shit together on that end, man. Where we're living in the last days, we're at a point of getting to the end of this thing, man. So in a few, we'll have complete freedom, man. We'll have complete freedom soon. To never work for a motherfucker. Always got time. We'll have new bodies, man. Living forever. Really living it. Really living. We don't know what living is right now. We're fighting towards living, man. Right? Verse 9 again, it says, instead you shall most certainly execute him. Your hand shall be first to be raised against him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people. So you shall stone him to death with stones, because he has tried to draw you away from the Lord, your God, who brought you from the land of Egypt, from the house of slavery. Then all Israel will hear and be afraid, and will never again do such a wicked thing among you. And that's for your people, your mother, your father, whoever, man. So I'm going to end out there, man. I pray that the lesson was edifying. With that, Kwame Sha'ala and a Baba Ball.